All right. Should I buy Bitcoin or should I buy altcoins? What's going to get me the biggest gains going forward? Look, you subscribe to this channel and you know that I've been involved with cryptocurrency for a while now. So let me share with you some knowledge that I really don't hear a lot of other people talking about. Because right now, as we see, Bitcoin is forming a little bit of a base, which as an investor, that gets me excited because I think we're very near bottom if we haven't hit it already. But at the same time, we're starting to see some altcoins finally start popping off. Sometimes we see 23%, sometimes we see 50%, 70%, even 100% gains in a day. So what do? Should I invest in Bitcoin or should I invest in altcoins? All right, so what I've learned over the years is that it's Bitcoin that needs to be the majority of your portfolio. And most of you've probably heard the opposite. Most of you have heard that altcoins are the way to go because altcoins have the potential for the most gains. And that's true. To an extent, we can look back at 2017 and see that if you would have invested in the right altcoins at the right time, you could have made hundreds or even thousands return on investment at the end of the year, which is substantially greater than Bitcoin's 21% gains. Only 21%, right? What I'm showing you here are just a few of the altcoins in the sea of what is now over 2,000 shitcoins. There are a few altcoins that I think, really do have great long-term potential, and I think that's why a lot of you subscribe to our channel. You subscribe not only for our daily videos, keeping you informed on everything going on in the market, but besides that, we clue you in from time to time on altcoins that we get real excited about. But here's the truth, because people look back at 2017 as proof that investing in altcoins is the way to go. But what they should be looking at is not just 2017, but 2016, and 2015, and 2014, and 2013. You need to look at the whole history of the market, and you're going to see that many of the altcoins that were once hot and new, surrounded with promises and hype, given enough time, have fallen short. Some have gone to zero. Some are very close. But that's as opposed to Bitcoin, which has survived bear market after bear market and is still the most valuable cryptocurrency investment to this day. Bitcoin is the brand name. Bitcoin is the OG. It was here well before any of these altcoins, and it will be here long after most of these altcoins are gone. And the fact is, the most bought, the most held, the most traded, the most transacted cryptocurrency out there is Bitcoin. It has the majority of the overall market cap. I mean, you think Bitcoin's reign is over just because, now we have some altcoins with some real use cases? Let me tell you, Bitcoin is just getting started. And I get it, it's easy to think that because Bitcoin rallied up to 20K, that it's not going to do that again, Yeah, you'd probably say to yourself, hey, I wish I got in at 1K. But the thing is, that's what everybody thinks. In a year or two from now, people are going to think back to, hey, I wish I would have got Bitcoin at 6K. Or in a couple of years from now, people are going to say, I wish I would have got Bitcoin at 20K, right? Think about this. Because the fact is that the cryptocurrency space is still very young. We're still early. We're still in the early years. We're early adopters. And I think over the next 5 to 10 years, as adoption starts to happen, we're going to see waves of new people coming into the space. 2017 we saw a wave, but there's going to be many more waves after that. Wave after wave. And with each new wave comes new money. And as these waves get bigger and bigger, it turns into a flood. And with a flood comes total saturation. And my point is this: as each new wave of new money enters the market, what crypto do you think new money will buy first? Bitcoin. Every single person's first cryptocurrency is Bitcoin. When the mainstream media talks about crypto, they talk about Bitcoin. As websites start accepting cryptocurrency as payment, they're going to accept Bitcoin. As brick and mortar merchants start accepting cryptocurrency, they're going to accept Bitcoin. When you see a cryptocurrency ATM, what do you see? Bitcoin. It is the most decentralized, and at the moment is the most primed to be the true one world currency. In every country, Bitcoin is the most popular. So yeah, I think the majority of your portfolio should be in Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin hits 50K, people will wish they would have got in when Bitcoin was 20K. And when Bitcoin's 100K, people are going to wish they got in at 50K. It's a cycle that's never going to end. So don't think that just because Bitcoin rallied up to 20K, that's the highest it's going to go. There is so much reason to think that Bitcoin has a strong future, and we talk about it all the time here at Altcoin Daily. Whether we're talking about backed or ETFs or custody service, it's all for Bitcoin. So in short, my answer is that the majority of your portfolio should be in Bitcoin. The majority of my portfolio is in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is a way, really the goal with these altcoins until these start really developing major infrastructure is with these altcoins and with the major gains you get on them is to put it back into how much Bitcoin you have, because for the next several years, it is my opinion that Bitcoin is going to remain the #1 most valuable cryptocurrency. And if it ever drops from #1, it will definitely remain in the top 5. Now that's as opposed to some of these altcoins. I know it can be easy to think, hey, I want to buy a lot of what? Cortex? I want to buy a lot of Zcoin? Yeah, that's easy to think. You can get way more Zcoin than you can Bitcoin, but is Zcoin going to be around in 10 years? I think Bitcoin is. Hey, that's my opinion. If you think you have a cryptocurrency that you think is a better long-term investment than Bitcoin, hey, I want to hear about it. Let us know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to be a part of our daily crypto content, hit that subscribe button, join our Altcoin Daily Team, and hey, you found value in this video, hit the like button. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.